Oh god, alright, Ren, what are you doing with your ass up against the Tap and Tack Ale House? Rigmor, come on, we're going back to your apartment. Ignore, Ren, ignore your horse as he stands in the middle of the road right in front of your house. Oh, okay. I was worried she was gonna get stuck behind the horse, but no, she just teleported right to the other side of it, so we don't have to worry about that. I did go through and adjust my audio settings yet again, just because I know that sometimes Rigmor's voice in particular, along with a couple other characters, can seem a little quiet by comparison. So, I just lowered music and I lowered effects, and hopefully that'll make enough of a difference. And I do what I can in editing to boost the volume of dialogue bits as well. So, hopefully everything will be good in that regard. How much you want to bet there's going to be a chance to sleep with her again? Nope. Rigmor? Okay, nope. Not talking to her. We just have to... Oh, okay. I just missed the dialogue prompt. Also, because I know some people had also mentioned that they think I missed a note. And yeah, I did. Back on the island, I got a note about the new shout that I did not read. Divine Resurrection, Life Never Dying, Las Ne Vir, is a shout given to the Dragonborn by the 9 Divines to help keep Rigmor safe in 3-stage shouts. Las will give Rigmor 200 points of health, or, oh yeah, no, Las will give Rigmor 200 points of health, Las Ne will give Rigmor 500 points of health, Las Ne Vir will resurrect Rigmor if she is killed. Use on any other person, it will do the reverse and take away points of health respectively, and a full shout will kill anyone instantly, dragons excluded, so be careful. That is... I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but I guess it makes sense, because Mirak had a shout that could kill dragons instantly, so yeah, I'm alright with the idea of having a shout that will just kill people instantly. Makes sense. Before using the resurrection shout on Rigmor, you must undress her and take all her equipment, weapons, and anything else she has on before. Using the shout resurrection is excruciatingly painful, and she will need to be attended to, dressed, and equipped before continuing. That seems odd, but okay. You can turn on and off Rigmor's mortality at any time, and keep the shout for use in combat even if she is essential to you. Handy for giving her health to pull her out of bleed out during combat. Rigmor's full follower and mortality features will be available when you land in Skyrim. This will give you a chance to test the mortality feature, and so you can decide if you want to keep it before continuing on with the journey. Okay. So that's more of a, almost like instructional note than it is something like lore or story-wise, but that's useful. I like that. Map updated. Ties that bind. Travel to the Roxy Inn. We now know Rigmor has been staying there temporarily. That is not correct. I'm concerned now about the scripting for this. Now I'm concerned. Because that is from the beginning of the mod. That is a quest from the very, very beginning of the mod. If I need to, I will load a previous save. Was it reading that note that triggered it? That seems really, really odd. We might have to go back to a previous save. I'm not sure. I guess we will see. Also, it's already morning. Wait until morning. Oh, okay, it's just gonna auto-trigger, I think. Oh, she's crying. Oh, no. That's my bad. That's the Dragonborn's fault.
Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack.
I'm still a little hungover. I had a lot to drink last night. Alright? Are you ready for this? I will go if you're not up to it.
I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, earlier.
We don't have to talk about it. Forget it. Come on. Let's get started. Today we begin to take back the initiative.
The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them?
You'll think of something.
Are we still good?
You tell me. You tell me, are we still good? You're the one who was angry. Yes, Rigmor. We're still good.
Okay, let's do this.
I wonder if I went to Ties That Bind, if I went to the Roxy Inn, do you think I would see Rigmor there with hair, with Bobby? And then I'm standing there with Rigmor, bald, seeing Rigmor from several days ago, before all this shit went down. Oh my god, we gotta find out. We have to find out. Oh, we have to see this for ourselves. Time-traveling Dragonborn. Oh, we have to see. Just watch the game gets confused, and then the game just crashes.
Good morning.
And... Oh! I was right! I was right! Look at this!
What do you need?
Wait, but Bobby's not here!
Need something?
But Bobby's not here! Oh man, I broke it. I broke everything. I'm the Bobby now. It's me, Bobby Baratheon. Not his last name. Okay. Okay. So, because I'm concerned that I somehow broke something, we're gonna go back to my save in the Tap and Tack Alehouse. And we're just gonna walk back to her apartment. I don't know if me reading the shout somehow caused that to happen? Or reading the note on the shout caused that to happen, because...
Clears.
Yeah. Yeah, reading the note is causing that
Got
to
something
happen.
to say.
So, just to try and make sure that things aren't breaking, we are just going to not read that note. We've read it, we've seen it, but for some reason,
Got something to say?
it seems like me reading it when I'm back in Skyrim and not reading it when I was back on the island is causing some sort of issue. For all I know, that could have happened, back when I was on the island too. If I had read it there, it's hard to say. But we're just gonna go back to our house, wait till morning, as we did before, and we'll get back to where we were in the quest before everything got messed up. So yeah, since I haven't read the note, I haven't run into the issue where that quest pops up again, so it would seem that everything is fine for now. We're just not going to read the note, because for whatever reason that's triggering some sort of script to launch that's launching one of the first quests from the mod. So yeah, no, not doing that again. We've learned our lesson. Hi everyone. Is everyone here? Is everyone ready to go? Rigmor?
Need something?
You might need to give the speech.
Need something?
Oh, I think she's getting into position.
Captain Grimbold, prepare to sally forth. We need to destroy the trebuchets and the gate ram, and help reinforce Ingol's men.
Yes, my lady. All right, you heard the Countess. Look lively.
Now is our time. If we lose this city, we stand to
something?
lose everything.
Hi there.
Our allies from Skyrim have come to our aid in our time of need. Let us not waste this moment. Time to push the enemy back into the valley, where they belong. For we are Bruma! Are we ready? Open the gates!
Gate's open. Gate is very open. They could have just stormed in whenever they wanted. It's, more a limitation of the vanilla game than the mod, but it is kind of funny to hear everyone cheering hooray, and everyone just stands there with the plainest, dumbest expression on their face, like, huh?
Yes.
What's going on? There's a fight going on? Oh well, I guess we better get to it then. I also just like how all the kids are still running around, like, no, we're not being attacked. There's no siege going on. I'll just run around and start talking to people as all the grown-ups
Follow me!
are in the
to
midst of
victory.
a speech. Oh, there they go. People, draw your goddamn weapons! Don't run in there with your goddamn fists. Take your goddamn weapons out. What are you doing, everybody? You're running in a single file line. This is how they're gonna get you. All it takes is one catapult shot to hit you, and you're all down. You're all dead. Scatter. Okay, here we go. Fighting time. Alright, I just want to say that Rigmor died instantly. So the shout didn't work. Rigmor died during the battle, and the shout didn't do anything. So I am concerned that because I didn't read it on the island, I just messed things up, which is my fault, if that's the case. It's my fault that I did not read the note sooner. Oh,
You're as good as
no, Rigmor,
dead.
what are you doing? Okay, well now she's okay. Ish. But I can't seem to talk to her. That is... Well, I'm not sure what to do about that, then.
Lightweight loser.
Really? That's what you're gonna say right now? Huh. I'm a little stumped. Honestly, the only thing I can think of right now is if I just make her invincible for the time being, if I just mark her as essential, because I haven't seen anything in the mod so far that helps with any of this. I can't talk to her. I can't give her her equipment back. It's just snowing, and here she is, out in her underwear. Be like, yeah, just hanging out. Don't mind me. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. I have a save around here, so I'm not worried about that. What we are going to do is we're going to load back to Roscria, which I think my save is right after we interact with Allie. Now, let's see. Head for the fishing village. Alright. Now, let's read the new shout note. Divine Resurrection. Full follower immortality. Features will be available when you land in Skyrim. But no, it still just starts ties that bind. So even with the note being read in Roscria, it still triggers that glitch. Huh. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the battle, and I might just mark her as essential, and hopefully that will fix things for the time being. That way we don't need to fool around with the Divine Resurrection shout, although it does seem to me like there might be something to do with how it might tie in story-wise. I'm not sure. This is slowly turning into a troubleshooting episode, and I might just have to go and look at the mod page to see if there is any mention of any of these glitches or anything, just because I feel like it could be a problem. In the battle, she took one arrow and dropped dead immediately. My concern is that, one, I don't know if I want to go back and read that note, even on Roscria, because it still triggers that glitch where it starts the quest from earlier in the mod. I don't know if that's going to cause any issues with two Rigmors running around or anything like that, with Bobby's bodyguards hanging out there, etc., etc. And it's the only thing of, the only reason I would go back and read it in Roscria is on the off chance that once we do get back to Skyrim, that in turn triggers something that will allow me to do her full character mode, or full companion/follower mode. Because the problem is, I'm pretty sure if she dies, there's no way for me to give her her armor back, since there's still no interaction menu like, oh, let me check your inventory and stuff like that. So you know what, let me pause here. Let me look at the mod page, and we will be back, hopefully in a little bit, with some sort of answers. Okay, so, while I didn't see anything in regards to how to fix the issue with the quest popping up, I did see someone else mention that they were having issues with not being able to give Rigmor her clothes back after resurrecting her. So rather than fooling around with things and making her essential when it's very possible that I'm just not supposed to do that through console commands, I figured we'd do the next best thing, which is using set stage, Rigmor dialogue follower, to 5, which will allow you to give her clothes and equipment and everything. So, let's test that real fast. Okay, awesome. Oh, God, alright, yeah. Oh, I just wasn't expecting the kiss me and I love you options in there. About your mortality. Oh, here we go.
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
Yeah, if you could not die, that'd be great. You're essential to me.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. Okay, we're good. That should fix everything that I was having problems with. Oh, Ingol's soldiers, they're here. Where are they? We gotta help them out. I don't see them yet. Oh, no, I think I see some fighting going on over here. I think I see some fighting going on. Down you go. Oh, Rigmor, Rigmor. Rigmor, where are you? We gotta check out Robert's tent. I feel like that's something I should do with Rigmor. Okay, yeah. Lady, you're not in Skyrim? Oh, Rigmor actually killed him. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna follow me until all the soldiers are dead. Okay. When she goes into finishing moves, the animation for her holding the sword is correct. It's just when she's normally fighting that she does the glitch where she has... where she's just holding it like she's unarmed. I feel like every time I turn around, Rigmor has disappeared. I'm not sure where she got off to this time. You know what? We might just have to go straight to Robert's tent and maybe she'll just spawn on us once we get there. Oh, he's not here. Who would have guessed? Robert's orders. Rigmor? Oh, return to the muster point. Well, okay, first things first, let's read the orders. Bobby, here's a chance to prove yourself. With Rigmor exiled and her guardian out of the picture, it's up to you to take Bruma and claim the city for yourself. I've availed you my garrison and a company of Imperial Legionnaires. Make use of the catapults to place fear into the enemy while you construct the trebuchets. When completed, they will be able to strike the castle, keep itself, and force a surrender. Make use of the city dungeon to house the fake noble squatters. We will deal with them later. Once we have consolidated our position of power, we can deal with them all. Don't disappoint me, son. Father. Alright. It's probably the thing of I need to get back to the muster point and then I'll be like, Rigmor, look, here's the note that was left for Bobby. And there's no one near the muster point, so I'm curious as to what's going to happen. I might just need to go through and fight the rest of the defenses. Or fight the rest of the attackers. Oh! Ingol! Ingol, my friend. There you are. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm excited. That is Bobby right there. The only thing is Rigmor's not here. Oh, look at how scared this little bitch boy is. Oh, he's scared. Oh, okay, that prisoner's booking it. Nope, nope, he's not. Alright. Alright. Only thing is the music, even though I turned it down earlier, still seems a little loud. So we're just going to lower that. Just because I want to make sure that we can hear Ingol decently. Nope. Can't talk to Ingol. Alright, we're gonna have to fight off the rest of the attackers, I suppose. Fight off the attackers, get Rigmor to follow us, and then hopefully we'll be good.
Let's see you put up a fight.
Come on! Come on! Do your worst! Ah!
That's the last of them.
Alright. Come on, Rigmor. Weapons away. Let's go talk to Ingol. Oh, Janna, you're right in the fire. There you go. Just crawl out of it. There you go. See, you're good. Ingol, you captured Leowin's son? Do you realize what this means?
Yeah. Caught this scum-sucker cowering behind some rocks away from the fighting.
Bobby! You bastard!
Oh, here we go.
Rigmor, no!
No, kill him, do it, do
I'm
it.
gonna kill him!
Yeah, do it.
Go on, you little shit! Do your worst! You little gobshite!
Oh, kill him.
My father will piss on the lot of you peasants! I am nobility!
You were a bandit.
How long do you think it will take for the houses of Cyrodiil to unite if you kill me?
He was a
They will
bandit.
descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot! A nasty black smudge. Just like fucking Kvatch.
Oof.
Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Cyrodiil as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock.
If it's any consolation, I wanted him dead too. It is for the best, Rigmor. You know that. This is a stroke of luck. Leowyn won't dare attack us now.
I'm not stupid, you know? I understand what's going on here.
I never said you were stupid.
The Guardian's right. Leowyn will sit his army in the valley. We hold the upper hand now.
Okay. Let the others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. Haul ass. And make sure to tell him we have Cyrodiil as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
She's coming. Now we have secured the border and held the heights, it's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Grom is with her.
No way! Grom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Grom barely escaped with his life. When Cyrodiil was given command of the besieging forces and made general, he wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course. But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Melisem.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Oof.
Rigmor. That old Khajiit or Bendar or whatever the hell his name is.
Barendar.
Wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust him one bit. Consider them chaperones.
I don't believe it.
Melisem, he wanted to make sure you were safe, as do we all. As for me, you're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Ah! Okay, I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind.
Fair.
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy.
Give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. Yeah, Rigmor's the chosen one. She's gonna bring balance to the Force. I think she's gonna turn out to be a Sith, kill her master, which I guess the equivalent might be me in this situation, so I'm not looking forward to that.
The chosen one?
Ugh, I swear! You two, Can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ugh!
Ugh. Alright. Everybody, back to the keep.
The chosen one is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Guardian. She needs to focus.
Back to the keep. Mead's on me. I think there's something to it, Ingol. You haven't seen the things I have seen.
Guardian, it's dangerous, but if it bothers you, you need to ask someone who's an expert on these things. Know anybody?
I could ask Friathoff. He's a scholar, knows all there is to know on the history of Tamriel.
There you go. Ask him, that guy. I'm sure there's more to this yarn. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch.
Alright. This time, back to the castle, Mead is on me. What if Ingol just took the throne and was like, yes, I am the Count of Bruma now, and then the mod just ended there. And then the follow-up mod to this, the sequel mod to this, was just Ingol of Bruma. And then it started all over again. We got Ingol of Bruma, Ingol of Cyrodiil, then Ingol of Tamriel. Wouldn't that be something? And it turns out it was never about Rigmor.
Ingol, let's make haste and get down to business.
Ingol, there are no words to express our gratitude for your help. I just want you to know.
Sigurd, your problems are my problems. I would never turn my back on you. Ragnar would never forgive me.
Sorella will be well cared for, and I give you my word, Ingol, on my life.
I know you and the Guardian will take good care of her. She'll be in good hands. But I also want Cassius to personally take responsibility for her welfare once you meet up. He is to keep her out of harm's way, never leave her side, and is not to participate in the main battle. This is non-negotiable, and I want your word on it.
Of course. You have my word.
An understandable, reasonable request.
It was the only way to get Anji to agree. I would advise you, Rigmor, and you too, Guardian, to keep a wide berth from Falkreath for the foreseeable future, lest you end up with an arrow in your neck.
We have received word from Cassius. Quintus is on our side. Once Cassius has prepared a base camp at the foot of the ridge, he will send word and await your arrival. You'll all cross the ridge and trek down through the highlands to the source of the Brenner River. Keeping to the south side, you'll follow the river and make your way to Quintus' headquarters. The journey is not without its dangers. Redguard border raiders inhabit the region, so you all must be vigilant.
So that old goat has become a mountain goat. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But why not just travel down the Gold Coast via Skingrad?
A medium-sized party would stand out. Plus, the road to Anvil has many new Imperial Army patrols. The element of surprise is vital. We don't know the full extent of Morag Cepheus' powers. Every angle must be covered if she knows you're coming.
Yeah, of course. The less risk to Sorella, the better.
I know the Great Forest like the back of my hand. We can pass through the forest all the way to Coral without being detected.
If you are seen by any patrols, it's imperative you silence them and dispose of the bodies. Keep away from the walls of Coral. Parley with the Count will only be an option if Morag Cepheus has been defeated.
Also bear in mind, we don't know what to expect once inside Table Mountain. We have no idea how powerful the Bridge of Sighs might be, what it might do to you if you get too close, so keep away from its radiance.
Just you make sure you've cleared the way before Sorella enters the chamber. One shot is all she needs, so make it count. Then get her the hell out of there.
Understood.
Just be careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.
Oh, Sorella, there you are. Oh, she's got a glass bow. That's fancy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey there, kiddo. Come and sit down next to me. You remember everyone here, don't you?
Rigmor still looks the same.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
My, how you've grown. You're such a big girl now.
Hi, Sigurd. I've missed everyone so much. By the way, Mom says hi. It's so cool to see you all again.
It's so good to see you again, Sorella. I'm just sorry it has to be under these circumstances.
That's okay. I knew this was coming. They're waiting for me.
Who is waiting for you, child?
The children. The children in the glass house.
Oh, the crystals, the glass house.
Did these children speak to you somehow? What did they say?
You're Friatholf, aren't you?
Oh no.
How could you possibly know that?
Oh, the little countess girl.
Sophia?
Oh, he's gonna go cry. Oh, he's gonna go cry.
My child, please, don't play games. What? How?
You had better sit down, Friatholf.
He's gonna cry.
I've got a message for you from Sophia.
Yeah, he's gonna cry.
What is it she wants to tell me, child?
I would cry too.
She said to tell you not to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault, and she misses you.
Friatholf!
Oh! Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
What kind of sorcery is this?
It's crying.
She knows you never gave up looking for her, and she said not to be sad anymore.
Sophia!
Okay, it's alright. We're at war here. Just let it all out.
She's happy and is going home soon. They're all waiting for her.
Friatholf, do you want to retire? I'll help you to your room.
No. No. I just want to sit a while.
Then everyone, please excuse me. I have heard enough. Sorella, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Hey, Dragonborn. I've still got your bow. Look.
Oh.
And the ring you gave me.
Wait, did I give her that bow? I don't remember that necessarily, but okay. The ring I remembered, the bow not so much. I also just like to imagine that Ingle was like, what sorcery is this about him crying? It's like, why is there water coming from his face? What is this? How do you do that?